What up, folks? It's your boy Codehova with Fly Combinator. We're pimping Swift, and we're going to be talking about methods, also known as functions. So back to this dope boy struct that we have, just to go over it again. We got the stored properties of government name, street name, grams on hand, price of a gram. We got computed properties of max earnings, a speech to 12, and also a single method where initially we just had a print statement going on. But let's just continue talking about methods and functions, all right? So properties hold values. Functions, aka methods, do the work. Do work that you tell it to do. So this is a method. This method, all it simply does is print out a statement, but let's do something that's going to do work for us. So currently we have the doughboy variable, which is an instance of doughboy. All right. Homeboy has 12 grams on hand, and he also has the price of $15 per gram. So let's just create a new function, all right? So we'll call this one sell. And we'll give it the parameter of grams, which is going to be of a type int. So homeboy is going to sell grams, and we're going to open and close curly braces. So let's have a guard statement first, because homeboy can't sell more grams than he has on hand. So let's say it's called grams on hand. So we got the guard statement of grams on hand has to be greater than the grams. So what doughboy has on himself has to be more than whatever sale that he's going to make. All right. Else, we're going to say print I don't have. We're going to use string interpolation, grams on hand. So this deal is not happening. All right. And then we're going to return. Once we return, we don't proceed on. So as long as this is true, we're going to sell. So what we're going to do is we're going to do grams on hand minus equals grams. So again, this is basically grams on hand equals grams on hand minus grams. All right. And then we're going to say, I have successfully sold this many. Well, I have sold string interpolation grams. And now I only have grams on hand left. All right, let's see how that works. So it gives us an error. It says left side of mutating operator isn't mutable. Self is immutable. So when we're dealing with so this is what happens when you're dealing with structs. We talked in previous videos. You're not going to we're not going to dig into it yet. We're going to dig into it in the next video. But structs are data types. We have something that we're going to learn about called classes, which are reference types. Data types are meant to be immutable, and they're meant to be unchanged. But in the case we do have a struct that needs to have values that change, what we need to do is if we press this stop button, it says mark method as mutating to make self mutable. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to press fix. And as you see here, it has added the keyword of mutating prepended to the function declaration. So when we add this, we're going to be able to edit this variable of this data object. All right. So let's rock with it. So right now we have a doughboy, which he has 10 grams on hand. So let's say doughboy.sell, and we're going to make him sell 5 grams. And let's run this. So this has successfully run. I have successfully sold 5 grams, and now I only have 5 grams left. So let's make doughboy sell 6 grams because he only has 5 grams. So if we run that, he sold 5, has 5 left. I don't have 6 grams on hand, so this deal is not happening. So that's what we're doing. But let's just make sure that homeboy really only has 5 grams left before and after each sale. All right. before and after. So if we run this, he has 10, which he started with. Then after a sale of 5, he has 5 left. And after trying to sell 6 when he only has 5, he still only has 5 left. So again, this is methods, aka functions on a value type. And we're also going to move into classes very soon, but classes too, they also have stored properties and they also have functions. So yep, that's what it do, man. When it comes to functions that instances of a type can do. So as you see, we can't because these are just normal functions. These normal functions can only be used on instances of the dope boy class. Let's move on. Let's talk about static functions, static methods. All right, it's your boy Codehova. Let's get it popping.